We're back. We're back again. I'm back at home. Little disclaimer: I did not watch a lot of football this past weekend. I was out and about in Darien Lake having a grand old time, riding some roller coasters, making people ride roller coasters, and then went to a concert. Shout out Grade A, shout out the boys, shout out Bone, shout out all the performers. It was freaking awesome, freaking sweet. My second one I've been to, better than the first. It was just a great time. Truly, truly was a great time. We're kind of winging this. So, week 4, we'll just get right into it. I did not do good. Once again, I'm getting worse every single week. Um, this week we were 8-7-1 because there was a tie. Of course, 40-40, kind of a crazy tie. So 8-7-1, putting the total record on the year at 41, 22, and 1. So still looking pretty good. The first 2 weeks are really carrying us heavy. And we'll just get into the losses that I took. I picked the Vikings over the Steelers. Again, didn't watch that game, so I don't really know what happened, but Steelers won. Clearly. I picked the Chargers over the Giants, even though they were starting Dart, and I did say if they started Dart, I'd start to pick them. Should have picked them here. I didn't. I believed in the Chargers, and Giants end up winning. I picked Bucks over Eagles. I mean, from what I heard, that looked like it was going to happen until it didn't, or maybe vice versa. I don't really know. Like I said, I didn't watch it, uh, so yeah, I picked the Commanders over the Falcons. Obviously, the Falcons had a horrible loss the week before. Apparently, they're just going to come back and beat the Commanders the next week. So, took another loss there. Picked the Titans over the Texans. That was a pretty bad call on my part. I just want to believe in Cam Ward so bad, and I just don't believe in the Texans so much. But that one's on me. I will take that one. Second to last, I picked the Colts over the Rams. That was a close one. Colts are real. I don't even care. I don't care if they lost. They are a real. They could be a real issue. They're a real contender. And lastly, I picked 49ers over the Jags. I'm not very high on the Jags, but here they are with only one loss on the season, 3-1, currently leading their division. And maybe I gotta start throwing some more respect towards the Jaguars. Okay, maybe I do, and that's on me. But without farther ado, we're speed running again. We're getting through this quick. We're back on ESPN here. I don't really know the matchups for this week outside of Buffalo, which, man, they scared me a little bit. They scared me a little bit for that Saints game. I won't even lie. I won't even lie to you. But they clutched it out. So I guess that's all that matters. 4-0. One of the 2 undefeated teams along with the Eagles. I don't really like the angle that my camera looks like it's at, but yeah, whatever. Fuck it, we ball. All right, Thursday night. That's tonight. I am recording on a Thursday once again. Maybe I brings the mojo back for me. It's currently 3:19, just so you know. So we got the 49ers at the Rams. Rams are good, just beat the Colts. I mean, it was a close one, but they're good, and I'm picking them over the 49ers. And that's that. On to the Sunday games. We got another early game this time in London. Oi, bruv. We got the Minnesota Vikings at the Cleveland Browns. Joe Flacco got benched finally. Thought maybe they should have done it going into this week, even though they did beat the Packers. He did not look very good. They should have tried one of the rookies, I think, before this, but now they're doing it. Gabriel, he's short. That's all I really know about him. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Minnesota here. Only a 3.5 point favorite though. But I don't know. We'll see how Gabriel does. I kind of like Gabriel. I like Shador more, but we'll see how he does. But until then, I'm picking Minnesota. Next, 1 o'clock. In the 1 o'clock window, we got the Las Vegas Raiders at the Indianapolis Colts. Colts took a tough loss, man. But that's not going to sway me. I'm picking them here at home. 6.5 point favorite. Genty, what a breakout game for him. 3 touchdowns. I just traded him in fantasy, and he goes and gets 3 touchdowns. Kind of crazy, but I knew it would happen. That's just my luck, but that's not what we're here for. I'm picking the Colts over the Raiders. Next, we got the Jackson Dart-led Giants against the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are the favorite. I mean, they did. I don't know. It feels like they played pretty good against Buffalo, but again, at the same time, I don't really know. That is one of the few games I watched. I watched it on Monday when I got back. Um, but you know what? I doubted Jackson Dart last week. I'm picking them this week. I'm picking the Giants. Let's go, Giants. Come on, Jackson Dart. They did lose neighbors, though, so that's a big loss. I'm still picking them. I like Dart. They're pulling the upset, hopefully. Next up, we got Dallas at the New York Jets. I almost said Giants. Dallas is the favorite. Only 2.5. I will be picking Dallas. That offense is lethal, man. Even without CD, that offense is still pretty damn fucking good. So I'm picking Dallas. I don't really believe in the Jets. This probably will be a close game, to be honest, but we're going Dallas. Now we got Denver at Philadelphia. I mean, it hasn't been pretty, but Philadelphia just keeps winning. I'm going to pick them to win here. They're at home. Might not be pretty. Hurts might only throw for 69 passing yards or 67. They'll find a way to win. That's just what they do. So we're picking them over Denver. Now we got Miami at Carolina. Tyreek Hill is out for the season, but I just don't like Carolina. I had so much hope in them. You know what? I'll go Miami here. They are the favorite. They are away. I'm gonna go Miami here. I'll throw them a bone. I'm pretty down on them. I'm pretty down on them, and I'm just tired of shitting on the Dolphins. So I'll throw them a bone. I'll pick them. If they lose, I'm never picking them again. So it is what it is. Then we got Houston at Baltimore. Word on the street: Lamar Jackson's out, possibly for a couple weeks. If that's the case, he probably won't be coming back till after their bye. That definitely hurts him. Cooper Rush is definitely not Lamar Jackson. But I hate picking Houston, but that Baltimore defense has been really bad, and they're definitely going to have to step up without Lamar. So I guess I'm going Houston here, man. I mean, I don't like it, but I'm going to have to do it. So we're going Houston. Tennessee at Arizona. Apparently Benson's on the IR. That's awesome. Picked him up in fantasy. I shouldn't be mad. I should be mad that a player got hurt on my fantasy team. I'm not. I hope he comes back quick. Full recovery. But Titans are just bad. No matter how good I want Cam Ward to be right now, they are just bad. Just so bad. They don't score at all. So I got to go Arizona here, even though I want Tennessee to be good. Now we got Tampa Bay at Seattle. That's a tough one. I like both of these teams. We all know how I feel about Baker. I think he's dealing with some injuries, though. Seattle's the favorite. I feel like all I've done so far is pick favorites, except for like one that wasn't even really an upset. But maybe it's just one of those weeks. I think I just like Seattle more. I think Darnold's been playing good. I'm going with Seattle. That one, though, I could take Tampa Bay, but I'm going Seattle here. I need to get back in the win column here. Detroit at Cincinnati. That's an easy Detroit. Don't even need to think about that one. Washington at the Chargers. Chargers, big L to the Giants. That was kind of embarrassing. Not that I watched it, but, you know, Chargers seem like they're a real contender now. I'm not so sure. It's crazy how things change so fast week to week in the NFL. But Chargers are the favorite. I'm tempted to pick Washington here. And you know what? We'll throw an upset in there. I am picking Washington here. I still think I like the Chargers more, but they did lose a lineman. I think they're down like 3 offensive linemen now. Obviously Najee's down, but Hampton's probably better than Najee anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna go Washington here. Why not? We gotta throw in a couple upsets. Night game. We all knew this was coming. New England at Buffalo, breaking out the rivalry jerseys. I don't know. I think this will be a really good game. Buffalo is a favorite, 7.5 point. I am picking Buffalo because I'm not going to pick against my favorite team. I'm just not going to. I don't think I would pick against Buffalo against New England anyways, even if they were my favorite team. But I've liked what I've seen out of New England too. Um, I have a feeling they're probably going to run the ball a lot against Buffalo. That seems to be working for teams that face Buffalo. And I like Drake May. What can I say? Hey, that rhymed. I like Drake May. I like him a lot. I'm going Buffalo here. And lastly, we got the Monday night Kansas City at Jacksonville. Jacksonville sneaky 3-1. Kansas City though, not that I watched it, but it seems like they put it together, getting Worthy back. Worthy definitely did better than I thought he would. Dislocations are, especially in the shoulder, are nothing to mess around with. Um, but I'm gonna go Kansas City. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kansas City, and that's all we got for this week. Not a whole lot of upsets I could see really brewing. Seems to be a pretty straightforward week. Maybe the Jets over Dallas, but I'm still going to be safe and go Dallas. Mm, yeah, that's really all I see. Maybe Carolina over Miami, but that line is so small, it's like not even a upset. So, yeah, not a whole lot of upsets that I'm seeing outside the ones I picked. A couple that are barely upsets. Um, we got 4 teams on bye: Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh. So that's why it's shorter this week, 2 games shorter to be exact. And that's it, man. Those are my picks. Already forgot most of them. But hopefully we have another. I'm hoping for a 10-win week at least. I'd love to go perfect because then I would win some money. So that'd be awesome. Those are the teams I'm going with. Those are the week 5 predictions. Finger guns. Woo! I'm out of here. Like, subscribe, comment. Comment what you feel, where the upsets coming, where they not coming. Um, Send this to your friends, I guess. I don't really know what to say. But I'm out of here, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Here we go.